Have you ever experienced the hunger when you do not have enough money to purchase food? Imagine that when you walk on the street and there are smells come from the restaurants near you. When you check your pocket, you do not have enough money to buy a bowl of soup or even a bread. I guess that feeling is terrible and nobody wants to starving or hungry, right? And I have done a research about the number of people who are homeless and who are suffering from food security issues in the United States. My research shows that there are about 600,000 people in the United States who are homeless, and 23 of them are children who are under 18. 10% of them are between 18 to 24, and the rest are above 25. And among the number of people, 15% of them are from Michigan. It's about 90,000 people. We all know there are 50 states in the United States, and 15% of the people who are homeless from the United States come from Michigan. It's a huge number, right? And also I have another number. It shows that 17 million of people in the United States have the food insecure issues. Although I cannot get the number of people who have those issues in Michigan, 17 million. It's a really, really huge number, right? Okay, so that's the reason why I want to give this speech, because I want to encourage you to stand up and go outside to find those organizations where you can help those people who have food security issues or who are homeless. And I have my own experience to tell you. When I was in high school in Minnesota about 4 years ago, I went to a church every Monday evening just to help those who are poor. Even I do not have lots of money to donate for them, I do want to give them a hand because I want to help them. And what I did in the church was by the 6 p.m., many volunteers, including me and others, most of the others were adults. And they went to the church. We started to prepare for those who are gonna come. And we put those food in front of us and read the instructions. It's easier for us to introduce those products to them, because we want them to have a high quality of food to eat and make sure they have enough to eat, because they came once a week and they have huge numbers of family members back home. And we not only provide can of beans, can of meats, we did also provide milk, egg, fresh fruits, and cereals, because we have to make sure the food's quality is very high, because those who have food security issues, who are hungry, who do not have enough to buy food, they do need a high quantity of vitamins or proteins to make sure. So one of the memorable things that I remember was those smell faces I saw, because those food were free, and people who went to get the food did not have money to purchase food in grocery stores. And what we collected from those big companies would help those who are poor to get healthy life and even their children to get healthy food to grow up. And this is not the only way we can help the poor. And another way we could help them was like we can donate what we do not like, we do not use, we do not want to those organizations. And they can help us to send those stuff to the poor. And I know there are many churches which do those donations to the poor. And I have found there's a one near Lansing area. It's called the Lansing United Methodist Church, which is located near Lake Lansing. And they do collect donations from 1 to 3 p.m. every day. And they have a list of people who can go there to get food. It's like people who are unemployed, who have disabilities, who are in crisis, or even just, you can just say, I do not have enough money to buy food. It's okay, go and get food. And for the people who can help them, what can you do? You can just go there and say, oh, I want to volunteer, I want to help them, I want to give them a hand. You can just stand there and hand out the food to them. Or you can donate whatever you do not want, you do not like, to the church, and they can help you. They can help you to send those things to the poor and help them to get a better life. And I do have websites and the phone numbers down there. You can ask them about the details. I think there are more churches or organizations which do those things around the Lansing area or even all over the United States. So why don't you guys go to find one of them and be part of them to help those poor. And this is also a good thing for you to build your resume after graduation, I guess, when those companies see, oh, you did a lot of volunteers for the community, for the society, they will be proud of you and they will think you're a really good person.